In this section, we're going to look at how to split or merge cells. Now, in this case, we've got the word sales here, and we've got different sales regions. We've got a little graphic here. It might be nice to maybe merge these first two cells here into one. There's various ways of doing that. If you want, you could select these, click on Table Tools here, click on Layout, and from there you've got various options here, and you'll notice one of these is Merge Cells. If I click on that, then that merges those two cells. So as you can see, they're now merged. If I undo that, there's an easier way. You can just simply select those two cells, right click, and go to where it says Merge Cells, and that's kind of an easy way of doing things. And the advantage of this is you can now have that header, if you like, relating to these two columns here. And what I could do is I could say, let's center that, sort of balance it up a bit. So we've got sales and a little graphic and everything. But the point is, what was formerly two independent cells is now one extra large cell. The rest of the table is unaffected. So that's how you merge cells. Now, in the same way that you just merge cells, you can also split cells. So let's say, for sake of argument, you wanted to split this cell here, which is one cell containing the word January. If you wanted to split that into two, the easy way is just simply right-click over it, go to where it says Split Cells. Here you can control how it's split, so you've got number of columns, number of rows. We'll just take the default here to illustrate the principle. And there you are. We've now got January in a cell here, and we've got an empty cell here. What I could do is I could type something in, or this would be quite nice. I'll copy this sort of graphic here. So I just selected it, press Ctrl C to copy it into the memory. I'll click here in the second cell next to January, press Ctrl V, and that gets pasted in. So if I quickly do that for the other ones just to illustrate the point, so I'll click within the February cell, right click, split the cells, take the default, and here I'll just paste the graphic in. And I'll do the same for March here, so I'll just right click, go to split cells, take the default, and I'll just paste that in there. So essentially we've just got a more interesting looking graphic. What we could do to maybe even things up a little bit is to select these here and align those, so that way it's kind of more obvious as to what data relates to each month. So with minimal effort, again, we just made a rather boring table just look a little bit more interesting.